afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Welcome and thank you all so much for coming out to support us. My name's Tori.
And I'm Autumn.
This summer, we had the opportunity to be a part of the Next Generation program, where we learned how to identify our gifts, something that comes to you naturally but is difficult for someone else. We also learned how to turn those gifts into opportunities by earning, managing, investing, and growing money wisely.
We also spent time strengthening our walk with God and learning that our gifts are meant to be used to serve Him and others. Throughout the summer, we challenged ourselves to grow in faith, leadership, and confidence while preparing for our future.
Today, we are excited to show what we've learned and show how this program helped us discover, develop the gift God has placed inside of each of us. We hope you enjoy everything we prepared.
To get us started, we have someone who's going to loosen up and have a little fun. So please welcome Brooke to the stage for our icebreaker.
Now let's get ready for our Youth Takeover, brought to you by the youth of our NEXTGEN Youth Development Program. Now let's get ready for our Youth Takeover, brought to you by the youth of our NEXTGEN Youth Development.
Okay, so basically at the program for 4 weeks we've been here, I thought it was going to be like a long time. Okay, so actually this is my first job, right? And when I found out that I had the job, I cried because I just graduated high school and I had never had a real job before, and now I'm getting old, getting grown, and I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. Okay, but it was a really great, I'm really happy I came, I had this opportunity, and I enjoy every day. It was fun, I enjoyed it, right? Where were you coming from? I'm coming from Flint, right? It's an hour away. Okay. Right. Thank you to Mr. Williams. He brought us, Mr. Williams, stand up, let's get He took a group of us down here every day, an hour. You know, gas prices is high, so, you know. And so my gift, like Tori said, Coach CJ, he had us say something that comes easy for us, that's hard for others, and mine was speaking. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous coming up here. It is quite a few of y'all, but I'm good now, okay. And so every morning, I came with icebreakers, so I'm gonna do one with y'all, right? So it's like some questions. So basically, I'm gonna ask questions, and you have to stand up if you relate to it, right? You feel me? So, and please participate. Don't have me up here looking goofy. Okay. So first question, right? Oh, stand up, and then if you want to answer, raise your hand. Okay. Stand up if you've ever overthought something small. We're gonna get 2 people to answer. Tori, you can go ahead. Anyone? Raise your hand if you would like to answer. I'm sorry.
We got one up here.
Something that was small that I overthought was doing stuff like this in front of other people. You needed somebody to respond, and I didn't want you to stand up there having to wait for somebody. So here it goes.
Thank you. Okay, somebody else want to answer? You know, 2 people per question. If that's okay, Jay.
I overthink singing in front of people a lot. So this week has challenged me to do that. And I've been singing in front of people all week. So
Okay. Y'all gonna hear Jay sing later. She's really good, actually. Okay. Stand up if you've ever felt pressure to be someone you're not.
Say that one more time.
Stand up if you've ever felt pressure to be someone you're not. Okay, can we hear from my mom right there?
Let's hear what she got to say. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I felt pressure to be a leader, and I don't feel that being a leader, I'm anointed to do that, but I have come into that position at my job and in church and other things, so yes.
Okay, okay. Can we get a round of applause? Okay. One more. Let's hear from, I'm going to call on somebody. Let's hear from Naomi right here. She wasn't expecting that one.
Times where I felt pressure to be someone I'm not is actually times where I felt pressure to be someone I'm not is especially in high school. Me and Brooklyn just graduated, and I definitely, while being at a high school, especially one that was predominantly white, I felt like I had to wear my hair straight. I feel like I had to do certain things to fit into my community, and I just don't feel the pressure to do that anymore, and I'm really grateful.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, stand up if you've ever been afraid to speak your mind. Okay, raise your hand if you would like to answer, please.
Well, there was a few times where I was scared to speak my mind when it came to Dallas being in the hospital. It's like, okay, you want to say what you mean, what you feel, and what's really going on, and it's like, but you're supposed to trust the people that's talking to you. So it's like you want to back down and be like, okay, I'm gonna just sit there, but it's like that thought in your head is just like, nope, go and say it. You need to say it. So it definitely pushes you to say what you need to say. And I'm glad that I did say what I needed to say because it saved my baby's life.
For me, it's difficult. It's difficult for me to speak my mind.
Wait, do we get the question again?
Because people are mean and they just don't treat me nicely when I tell them how they really act and how I feel that they should act. So it's kind of difficult for me to speak my mind. That's why I usually don't speak my mind.
Okay. Stand up if you've ever been hurt by someone you trusted. Hands, anybody want to answer? I hear a ooh over here. Let's hear from T. Griff over here.
Okay, let me really think. Ask it again so I can eat the mic, man.
Another time? Okay. It was stand up if you've ever been hurt by someone you trusted. He takes
My teacher,
How she hurt you?
when she didn't put my grade in before I graduated, I had to bring it up since I graduated, and yeah, she hurt my trust.
That do happen. That's good. Okay. One more for this question. Oh, right here. Okay. Thank you.
So recently on my job, I have been, this is the first job I ever really did my job, worked my job. And I would get there early, leave late, do everything right. Never missed a day, a whole year, never called off. And the other day I was at my desk and I felt like I was having a stroke. And I typed a message real quick to my supervisor, and I called my daughter. I had my daughter on the phone, said, meet me at the hospital around the corner. Now, I work in the health field. She came out, and she seen me sitting there. I was in a panic, and one of the clients said, you gonna drive yourself? I said, yeah, I just gotta go. She let me leave. She didn't offer to call the EMS. She didn't offer to get the nurse to take my blood pressure. And I just felt so betrayed. Like, when I got to the hospital, my blood pressure was 185 over 103. And I just felt like, what if I would have had an accident? What if anything would happen? It's like, how do you have somebody that's been showing up for you every day and you don't have a heart? See, I can't be around people who don't have a heart for humanity. And when you don't have a heart for humanity, that's when I have to step away. Because no matter how I feel about anything, any color, anything, when it comes to humanity and being a human being, I'm going to be 100 on my job. And so for that, I'm struggling to even continue in my job there, right? But I'm hearing Pastor say we'll build, and I'm sitting here struggling, talking to God like, when I don't trust you, you will not get my 100%, right? And I want to continue to show up the way I was, and because of that, I'm struggling there. I'm battling to not, because I cannot give somebody. So I don't want to be long, y'all. I'm tired of giving people my all, and I'm not getting back what I push out. And that's what I'm already battling with. So when this happened, it's like, here's another instance where I'm putting my all in, and I'm not getting it back. And so I'm listening to the pastor, and I know, I'm like, okay, God, this is where I got to be built at. Show me. Right? So, yeah, I'm struggling in that area.
Stand up if you've ever pretended to be okay to protect others. Can I call on somebody? Let's hear from Layla. Turn right here next to Naomi.
Can you repeat that one more time, Brooklyn?
Stand up if you ever pretended to be okay to protect others.
So, I pretended to be okay for my loved ones. Specifically, I recently lost a cousin of mine, and I was hurt. I still am hurt. I'm grieving. I haven't finished grieving. I don't think I ever will, but I just have to put a smile on my face every day to be there for my family and act like I'm fine.
Okay, let's do another question. Oh, you have, okay, go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
So, in my classroom, people just kept on making me mad, and then I had kept on just ignoring them because I could overpower them, and I just didn't want to get them hurt.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for everyone who answered. That is the end of my icebreaker because we have to hear from everybody else. So, thank you.
Let's give another round of applause for Brooke for leading such an amazing icebreaker. And thank you, everyone, for participating, too. We appreciate that.
Now we'd like to invite our NEXTGEN leaders to come forward and share their gifts that God has blessed them with. Please join us in giving us them a round of applause.
Our first presenter is Jay. Let's welcome her to the stage.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Most of y'all know me. Some of y'all might not. My gift is singing. It's something that comes natural to me. I discovered this gift. I was probably about 5 or 6. If y'all don't know, my older sister Jamie sings, and so I would just sit around, listen to her sing, and I started realizing, hey, I could do that on my own. So I decided that I could take matters into my own hands and use my gift the way that God intended for me to use it instead of just following her gift. So because of that, I'm going to sing for you guys today. So if you know the song, if you know the song, sing along. Don't just be sitting there. This is your time to praise and worship. Don't sit there and just stare at me. Okay. There's no pain, Jesus can't feel, and no hurt
Y'all don't know what this means to us right now as a team. This young lady Ben had this in her, and we knew it. And today you showed the whole world, girl. And I told Jay, so this is the funny story of the summer. I told her, I said, girl, you got a gift. God gave it to you. I said, you see me and E trying to sing all the time. We can't even sing, but we still going for it. And she said, I said, you got to send me, 3 videos? Yeah. And she going to send me 3 videos of her singing, but she ain't had the video on. She just had it under the pillow or something singing. And she said, Uncle CJ, did you listen to it? I said, absolutely not. Because you're still hiding in your gift. And so every day we started working on it, right? And I asked you, I said, I don't care if your voice cracked, I don't care. The only way you can go up there is to actually go for it all. And today, you went for it all. And this is the result. So, real quick, I know we got a program and a schedule to keep, but just talk about what the difference was between, we've seen you sing a lot. We ain't never seen you sing like that. Talk about just the difference in how you approach things before and now how you're approaching it.
Sorry, y'all, the spirit got me. I think them cutting into me every week because of it, I know a lot of y'all have asked me to sing in church before, and I just don't be doing it. I make excuses for it, but I think today, listening to him tell me to just let it go and let it happen, I think that definitely helped. Because there was definitely some voice cracks in there, but I was in the spirit, so I'm glad that I did it the way that I was supposed to, rather than trying to keep everything pitch perfect.
Love you. Proud of you.
Hey everybody, I'm back. So my name is Tori, and I'm 18 years old. My gift is baking, and I discovered my gift. So I discovered my gift when I was in high school, and it was World Language Week. And I don't know if everyone knows what that is. It's basically where we have to look and study different languages and learn about new languages throughout the week. So on the second to last day of school, my teacher had said, bring a dish. Just bring any dish and show it to everyone. And so I didn't know what to make, and so my mother, who's a baker, hey mom, she's a baker, and she had told me I should make strawberry shortcake crunch cupcakes. And so I did, and I brought them in the next day, and they ended up loving them. And they asked me when I was gonna bring them. I brought them every birthday, every holiday, anytime I could, but then I stopped, and I didn't know why. So then I came into the program, and CJ, when he had asked us what our gift was, first thing that came to mind was my baking. So I want to use my gift in the future to be my own boss and start my own business. And so there's cookies, chocolate chip cookies. There's strawberry cupcakes and Oreo cookies and cream cupcakes. So. Oh, sit down. Don't eat them in the sanctuary, please.
She knows all week my job has been to pray over everything they bake to make sure that the Lord is blessing it. So I haven't had one yet or prayed. So don't eat it until I pray over it. All right.
Yeah. Oh, no, we don't have to. Well, yeah, thank you guys so much.
Hello, my name is Alani. I am 13 years old. I am 13 years old and I am an artist. I discovered this when I was 5 or 6 years old, searching for My Little Pony videos, but then I saw this how to draw video and watched it. I discovered when I was finished with the drawing, I was amazed with the results, so I continued to draw all the time. I'm grateful for this opportunity to be a NEXTGEN at Apoc. I've learned a lot and met new people. My favorite thing I've learned is cooking, and I enjoy our days at Miss Pam's home and enjoy baking at Mr. Leslie's. Thank you, Pastor Eric, and all of the NEXTGEN coaches for taking the time out of your schedules to mentor me. I really appreciate it. Thank
Hey, y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all know me, but if y'all don't, hi, my name is Autumn. Hey. Okay. I'm 17. My gift is problem solving. So, I discovered my gift when I was probably like 14 or 15, maybe, like, because I got a lot of siblings. It's 9 of us all together. I'm the oldest girl. My oldest brother, he right there, y'all. He right there. That's him. Yeah. So, a little example of, like, the problem solving. It was my mom and dad was at work, and, my older brother, he out the house. So I'm the next oldest that's in the house. And I got 7 other little kids that's younger than me that I got to take care of. And, I'm, firstborn daughter, so, I'm technically the second mama. You know what I'm saying? So I was tired. Being hungry, black, and tired, they don't mix. So I was yelling at them all day. I had to cook. I was making sure they didn't mess up anything. And then I was like, okay, I just want to go lay down. So I turned the TV on, made sure the doors was locked, made sure everything was straight. And I went upstairs to go lay down. And something in my head, I was like, okay, is this a good idea? But I was like, no, I'm tired, so I don't care. So I laid down, and I got on my phone, and mind you, I'm hungry. Y'all know I like to eat. And I'm hungry. So I had got on my phone, and I had, started watching a movie, and then I was like, nah, so I just started scrolling on TikTok or whatever, and, food came up, ironically. And, I'm over here watching something. I think it was like some pasta, and I just started smelling like smoke. And I'm like, wait a minute, is this from the video? Like, is this in my head, or is it actually, like, happening? So, I smelled it, but then I didn't think nothing of it. But then I remember, like, oh, it's a bunch of little kids downstairs. So I go downstairs. Make a long story short, my little brother Caleb was trying to make pancakes, and oil had got on the stove. And it kind of started, smoking. So, me using my problem-solving skills, I had to, act immediately, so I got them out the kitchen and cleaned all the mess up. I would also like to use this gift because, first off, a little recognition. I am a graduating senior. I did graduate. Yep. Okay, all right. And we did. But I would like to go to a HBCU, and I would like to go into criminal law. So I'm gonna use. Thank y'all. Yep. So I'm gonna use my problem-solving skills to help me in my career of criminal law, to give people the opportunity to, like, have someone stand up for them when they kind of don't have that option. So, yeah, that's me. That's me, y'all. Oh, also, You know, y'all gonna see me if any of y'all need a lawyer. Y'all know who to call. Right. Thank y'all.
Hey guys, how you doing? Okay. Hi, my name is Aubrey, and my gift. Hi, my name is Aubrey, and my gift is baking. I first discovered this when I was like 12, 11, because my granny, she would always like bake for us, like any birthday, function, graduation, she would bake for us, right? And it basically just inspired me to like follow after her footsteps, and it just seems so interesting to me to do it too. So and then I want to take this gift with me because my dad, he has his own businesses, right? So I want to carry on with his stuff too, but I also want to add on to like with my own little like creations or whatever. I make like cookies, these gourmet cookies. So like, you know. I have some today. I don't have the strawberry ones, but I have the other ones today. So y'all can try them. Tell me how y'all, be honest, you know. They do. But yeah, so like my granny and my dad put a big part of me. Like I would bake for my family, but I would never like, I'm not really comfortable putting myself out there. So like this is really like kind of nervous for me because like this is a big thing for me to come up here and talk for all y'all. So yeah, thank you for y'all time.
What's up, everybody? Hello, everybody. My name is Donovan. I'm 14. My gift is designing. And I discovered my gift when I was in like elementary going to middle school because me and my friends used to always draw crazy stuff all the time, every day. But it really be them drawing because they was better at it than me. I just give them the ideas on what to draw. And so as I grew up, that stuck with me, and I wanted to get into the fashion industry because I seen how you could put like all these different designs on clothes and still be able to look good and rock them. So I was like, hey, I want to create my own clothing brand. But at that time, it was really just a thought. I wasn't like taking the steps into making it reality until I joined the Apoc NEXTGEN program. And they encouraged me and uplifted me to stay consistent in my creating. And so now that thought is a reality. As y'all can see, and I just like with this shirt and like many more to come when I have my business. I want not the kids just in the church, in the community, but kids all around the world and teenagers to be able to move in their purpose and to use their gift. And with that, I just hope I inspire every one of you all to leave today and to walk in your purpose and to use the gift that God gave you like I did.
My name Tyron. My gift is storytelling. I I discovered this when I wanted to be a comedian, but I was really just, telling stories most of the time. So, yeah. I'm going to tell y'all a story. I don't know if y'all know, but we get paid from this. So we got our check on Monday. I was so happy. I opened it up as soon as she handed it in my hand. So I had it in my pocket on the car ride back to Flint. When I got in my mama's car, it was still in my pocket. Remember that? I never got out the car. When I get home, I get in the house, take all my stuff off. It's not in my pocket anymore. Okay. I called my mama. Mama, can you check your car? I know my check is in the car. She said, I'm driving. I'll check in a minute. She got to where she going. She checked. She tell me she doesn't find it. How do you not see my check? So she talking about go check outside. I'm walking up and down the street trying to look for my check just to see if it blew away. Mind you, it's like 80 degrees outside. I know it didn't blow away. So I'm like, Mom, check under the seat, check under the seat. She like, I'm checking, I don't see it. So I'm just like, all right, it don't even matter. Like, I'm just going to sleep. I'm finna go to sleep for the rest of the day. I don't even care no more. I have plans to do with that money. So I wake up around 5. She get off of work at 5. I wake up, she called me. I called her, I called her. I was like, I don't even care no more. Like, it don't even matter. Like, it's okay. She was like, oh, I found it. It was on my seat. Yeah, I feel like she was really playing mind games with me. That's how I really feel. But yeah, thank y'all for listening.
What's up, everybody? My name Josh. I'm 15. I'm from Flint. And so my gift is being a leader, and I discovered this gift back in my freshman year because, like, up to them years, I seen myself as a follower. I wasn't really leading. But we had practice one day, everybody tired, and our coach said we had a new drill. So it's like, new drill, everybody tired, ain't nobody want to go. So it's like, ain't nobody step up. And so we had to bear crawl, back pedal, then finish the 100-yard sprint. Ain't nobody want to do it. I stepped up, did it. It hurt it. It hurt it, but I got it done. So it was like, ever since then, I just like how it feels to watch somebody, like, I like to lead by example. That's what I like to do. And so I made a framework with the word leader. So each letter in the word leader is what, like, it specifically mean to me. So the L in leader, that's for learn. Because ain't nobody just born a leader. You got to learn the principles of being one before you just call yourself one. And then the E is encouragement. You got to lift somebody's mentality because you don't know what challenges they got going on that day because everybody got challenges. And so, like, if you encourage that, you lifting their spirit. The A, adaptability. You got to be able to move around the challenges that's coming towards you. Because I know ain't nothing going to get in my way, though. You feel me? I'm going to move them out the way. So D is direct. You got to give clear guidance and instructions. But don't do it freely. Do it with a purpose. And then you got another E in there, enjoy. Don't do it because you got to, do it because you get to. And then the R, responsibility. Take accountability for your actions and others. Thank you for your time.
My name is Jordan, and my gift is engineering and architecture. Can I please talk? So I don't know when I discovered my gift, but I remember one time when I was about 4 or 5, I got this one Lego set. It was just a bunch of random pieces, but on the box was this blue train. And when I was around that age, I really, really liked trains. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna build it. So I spent the next week looking for the instructions. And then I realized I threw away the instructions. So I was really sad, but then I realized there's a picture of the train on the box, and I have the pieces, so I can just build it. So I spent the next 2 months finding all the pieces and putting it together, and I still have a piece of it to this day. So if your original plan doesn't work, find another way.
They say the best for last, huh? All right, pipe down. For those of y'all who don't know me, my name is DJ. I'm 15 and I'm from Hope. My gift is singing. I discovered it when I was around 7 or 8 with my family, because my mom played a lot of 90s music. And I want to give a shout out to the NEXTGEN, because I'm not gonna lie, without this program, I'll not be doing this. So just know that. I thank y'all for pushing me. And I thank my uncle for giving me rides. With that, I'll be singing Human Nature. Being out across the nighttime, the city winks a sleepless eye. Hear her voice shake my window, sweet seducing sighs. Get me out into the nighttime, for walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, then let me take a bite. They say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Does he do me this way? If they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Does he do me this way? Reaching out to touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl, she knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. If they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. nature. Why does he do me this way? If they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me this way?
Okay, Michael, I see you. Let's give it up for DJ one more time. So, one of the leaders, Alexis, she's in Tennessee. She wasn't able to join us today. So, her gift was photography. She did a great job of taking photos and pictures for everyone. Some things that we noticed was that she noticed different angles, lighting, details. That others may have overlooked. She constantly stepped forward, honored her commitments, and led through the equality of her work. She may be quiet, but her vision speaks clearly. Her commission is to continue capturing what matters, continue creating with excellence, continuing honoring her commitments, continuing sharing her creativity direction, continue using her gift to teach others and guide others. With her, her strength was consistency, attention to details, creative vision, helpful spirit, intensive dependability. What we remember is that she faithfully captured our NEXTGEN journey through both photos and videos. She looked for opportunities, checked her angles, considered the lightings, and often took the lead so others could follow. Because of her consistency, we have moments we can revisit and memories we can keep. She helped preserve a story worth remembering. Let's give it up for Alexis.
Unfortunately, a few of our leaders couldn't be with us in person today.
So they created a short video to share their gifts and tell a little bit about what they've learned.
So let's keep the energy high as we continue supporting them. At this time, please direct your attention to the screen and stand by for the video presentation.
I'm out playing for Pastor D's School Days Foundation team, my last AAU tournament ever. Back to the main thing. My name is Isaiah Canty. My gift is leadership, and when I discovered it was during this program, actually. E and CJ helped me discover what my gift is. When they asked me, I just said it was basketball, but the ball was gonna stop rolling at one point in time. So I came up with leadership too. We've been working on just me being a leader throughout the classroom, leading discussions, all things like that. And just like Josh, that y'all seen before, we came up with an acronym for my framework. The C is for character. Your character is who you are when no one is watching. H is for hunger. The drive to want more, do more, and be more. The A is for accountability. Own your actions, your mistakes, and your success. M is for mindset. What you think, you become. Think growth, think belief, and think big. P is for preparation. Prepare today so you can perform tomorrow. Thank you, E. Thank you, NEXTGEN, for letting me come here and participate in this program. And thank y'all for watching.
What's up, y'all? My name is Mark Sissy, and my gift is being creative. I discovered this gift a couple months back when I tried to actually sit myself down and figure out what I want to do with my life. Because over the past couple years, I've been struggling with what I want to do when I'm older. A couple years back, it was a police officer, then a content creator, then a rapper. And then I'm thinking to myself, I really can't do this. So I'm just drifting off into my mind, thinking about whatever, and then I actually take a second to lock in and say, wait, my gift is being creative. That's what I should pursue, because all these stories just sitting in my mind and they got nowhere to go. So I channeled that gift through writing scripts, so they ain't just sitting in my mind nowhere. And Apoc NEXTGEN helped me rediscover that gift when we started talking about it in the first couple weeks of the program. So I want to thank them for that, and thank them for helping me rediscover my gift and channel it in a way that will help me be successful in my future. To show my gift, since I can't be here today, I prepared a little comic strip with the script that I wrote myself, and AI helped me create the prompt for the comic and the images and everything like that. Hope you enjoy it.
Before we end, we just want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming today and supporting us.
We're so grateful for the opportunity to share the gifts God has given us, and we're thankful for all of your encouragement, love, and kindness.
We also wanted to say thank you to Apoc Ministry for creating this incredible experience, believing in us, and investing in our future. This program has impacted us in so many different ways. We are thankful for every leader, mentor, and volunteer who poured into us. Along with the way, we had so many amazing experiences, from learning and cooking with Mama Pam and learning new recipes and her feeding us every day,
to visiting Mr. Leslie's local cheesecake business and learning about entrepreneurship and business management,
to team building with Coach Mason and learning more about working together and learning more about each other,
to Coach Nate and teaching us about reality and not to give up when someone tries to bring you down, or Coach CJ for teaching us about that gift times mastery times audience equals millions, plus them 10,000 hours all together equaling miracle territory.
To Coach Danita for always bringing positive energy and showing her kindness. To Coach Candace. To Coach Candace for teaching us that we should always operate in a timely manner, and for being such a great role model for everyone.
And of course, let's not forget the legendary E.T. for not only providing us with this experience, but giving us an opportunity to build the platform for the next generation coming behind us.
Hold up. They missed that. I think you need to repeat that again for the ones in the back. And this time, when you say it, I want to hear all my next gen leaders make some noise. Y'all ready?
To build a platform for the next generation coming behind us.
how to live stream and host our online summer camp, which we poured into other teams.
Above all, we give all the glory to God for everything He's done. For everything He's done and for the gifts He's placed inside of each one of us. Thank you again for being here. We hope you've enjoyed today's showcase, although it's not over yet.
Jay and DJ, our two little songbirds, wanted to.
I think we forgot something, young ladies.
What
Did we look at our run of the show?
Our what?
Our run of the show.
Oh. Okay. So during this program, we had made a skit about reality. And it took a long time to work on, but we got it. Thank you, Jordan, for editing the whole thing. Let's give it up for Jordan. So I think we're going to be showing that right now.
Man, I'm stressed. School, sports, grades, family responsibilities. I need a break from reality.
You can't escape reality. Well, you were trying to say sheesh.
Well, I'm different.
No, you're not.
And who are you?
Reality. And wherever you go, I'm going too.
Okay, team. How do we escape?
Easy. Video game for out.
You're not even good at video games. And your homework's still gonna be due afterwards, so what? What's the point?
I just scroll.
And the problem is still gonna be there.
I take naps.
And when you wake up,
The problem's still there.
okay then.
I blame everybody else.
That's an interesting strategy, but does it work? No. Okay. So then
I was waiting till tomorrow.
tomorrow. Tomorrow is just today in a different outfit. Why not start down?
None of these plans work.
Because avoiding the problem won't make it go away. It's only gonna make it bigger. Fact. Big facts.
So you tell me my screen time ain't solving my life?
Not even a little bit. Sorry. False promotion. No.
I'm trying to escape reality.
Why?
Because reality getting hard.
You know what's harder?
What?
Trying to sit there and avoid it. Okay, clock it. All right, everybody do something different. Everybody lists something in their lives that they've been over.
My homework. Tell it to my parents. My grades. Take responsibility. Everything.
So imagine taking those problems and facing them head on instead of trying to avoid them. Close you up or something. But y'all, I have a secret.
What is it?
I'm not your enemy. Wait, what? On where your growth is. That's deep. Every problem you face makes you stronger, and every obstacle you overcome is gonna build your confidence. Yeah.
So the answer isn't escaping reality?
Nope.
It's facing reality?
Exactly. Yeah, let me tell you something. Once you face me, I'm not nearly as scary. You can't grow by running away. The quickest way out is through. Stop escaping reality and start building your future. Yo, the door open. Let's go. Let's go.
How was that, everybody? Did we love that? Okay, now we have one more thing happening. Jay and DJ, our two little songbirds, wanted to do a duet together. So let's bring a warm welcome to Jay and DJ.
I'm back.
Hey y'all know us. Oh, if y'all don't know though, we're cousins. So it run in the family.
Hit that beat.
Right.
the teens are about to close it out, but can y'all just give it up for them one more time? Okay. Okay. All right, y'all, I said give it up for our teens one more time. Up, 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 up. Come on, up. And I just want to say to the team, what are y'all doing over here? This is the group. Amen. Y'all want me to announce the winners? No, that's not. They trying to bring some camp stuff to the stage. That's for us, y'all. Hold off. So I just want to say I'm so proud of these teams and what they accomplished throughout the summer. The C.S. Lewis says that children are not a distraction from the most important work. They are the most important work. And so if I can just be 100% honest, can I be honest with my Apoc family real quick? So when I came to Michigan this summer, I had a whole list of things I needed to accomplish. And I probably got about 10% of those things done. And I was like, man, I didn't get anything that I planned to accomplish, but I was so at peace because God allowed me to accomplish this. So, and that was all that mattered. So even our crazy plans, I was just back there crying because I'm so proud of them. And something that we learned during our time, and I'm thankful that they reminded me, is as adults, we always want to correct. But these teens taught me that sometimes you just gotta cover. Pastor been talking about rebuilding the wall. So when your wall is broken, some things need to be built back up. But in that process, you gotta put your strongest warriors in the gap to cover them while they're being built back up. So I'm thankful that we get to cover the next generation as they're getting built back up. Amen. So I just want to say I love y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. Amen. That's for later.
Where's CJ at?
Where's CJ? Oh, Coach, you supposed to be up here too. We need a picture. Coach CJ, come on.
I ain't get a shirt, so I didn't want to come up.
Oh, you got a shirt. All right, so there's one lesson that I do want. When you were talking, I was like, I have to share what they did that we need to do as a church. There are 13-year-olds and there are 17-year-olds, right? So the youngest 13, the oldest 17. 18. I'm sorry, who turned 18? 18, I'm sorry, forgive me. Oh, and you know what? I'm so grateful that we did this program because I didn't even know Victoria had it going on like this. And so just giving her this opportunity, she just really stepped up, y'all, and I saw a part of her that I didn't know existed. And that's on me, and I repented. I told y'all, God showed me, you changing the world and you're not changing your own kids. Like you traveling all over the world, you need to pour into your own. And so, but here's what they taught me from the 13 to the 18-year-old. They taught me that even though some of the younger kids are like introverted and they don't really speak or whatever, this was the first time I've seen in a long time a group love on each other regardless of what their differences were. That's the biggest thing I learned. Like nobody teased nobody made anybody feel uncomfortable. Everybody encouraged them. You could see when our younger ones got up at the end, they clapped and kept clapping. Jordan had to say, be quiet, I need to talk. And you saw Jordan get up and speak in a way that some of you have never, but they created the environment for him to feel comfortable being himself. And we got to do that as adults. A lot of times, we may love on our own and protect our own, but we don't love and protect others. And I watch them love and protect each other. And that doesn't happen a lot in our communities where, if you went to school, you get teased a lot, whatever. And so I do want to say thank y'all for that. That would have made this program difficult, and you guys loved on each other, supported each other, and I hope that the church can learn from that and do what you did. Oh, T. Griff, stop fake crying. All right,
So before we close out, thank you everyone again for coming. Thank you NEXTG for making this, Gen Z. Thank you for making this experience amazing. But before we close out, our prayer is going to be praying and closing us out. So everyone close your head. Well, close your eyes, bow your head.
He's never playing again. He's never playing again.
Never
He's
play again.
never playing again.
Nope, never play again. So everyone, close your eyes, bow your heads.
Right. Bahia, close your eyes. Bahia, close your eyes. We thank you for being the God who restores and builds. As we gather today, rebuild our hearts, strengthen our faith, and renew our commitment to you. Let this church be built on the firm foundation of Jesus Christ, filled with unity, love, and the power of your Spirit. Give us courage to keep building even when we face challenge, and help us trust that the work you've begun, you will faithfully complete. May every life be touched by this ministry, be restored, renewed, and transformed for your glory. We surrender this season of rebuilding into your hands, believing that you will do exceedingly and abundantly above all we can ask or imagine. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
That's all. There will be cookies and cupcakes and snacks out there. Do not bring them into the auditorium, but you guys are free to go.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.